Libra, divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. Now let's dive right into your reading, Libra, see what we got going on. Ace of Swords, Temperance, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. A big secret is about to get revealed to you. At first, it's going to be shocking, but it's a blessing in disguise, and it's going to actually open up a lot of doors for you. Now, someone is going to reveal something for you. Your angels and guides are actually making this happen. So understand that everything is happening for a reason. Even if it seems scary, even if it seems unexpected, even if it seems like it's a curse and not actually a blessing, understand that everything is happening for you and not to you. Very, very important. Understand that a lot of new clarities, downloads, and insights will come your way from this secret being revealed to you. And that really what's happening right now is Spirit wants to see where you are in your life, right? When someone comes up and tells you, okay, listen, there's a secret that's being revealed. It could be anything, right? It could be like, so-and-so said this about you and they wanted me not to tell you. Or it could be even something more intricate. Like, listen, you could find out that a lot of people are being laid off at work. They haven't told you. And right now, that's causing a wobbly energy. It could be anything. It's not really what's happening at the time, rather than how you decide to react to the situation. This is the test, because when you pass this test, and I say when, you pass this test with flying colors, it opens up a lot of doors for you, and you pass this test by using your intuition, listening to your angels and guides, and not overreacting, staying cool, calm, and collective. That's when you're showing Spirit, no matter what happens in my life, I always look at it from a glass half full perspective. It's happening for me, not to me. It's a blessing, not a curse. Therefore, I am ready for more abundance. At that point, Spirit goes, wow, angels and guides, round of applause for Libra. Clearly, Libra knows how to play this game because Libra is able to collect data and not overreact. Now, let's give Libra some more opportunities, whether it's in abundance form or romance, whatever. Libra is ready. Remember, your angels and guides, Spirit, source energy, the universe only gives you as much as you can handle. Why we don't get new opportunities every single day. But when these opportunities come, we got to be able to seize them. And right now, the clarity, the download, the answers that you got is exactly what you needed to be able to deal with the situation. So, for example, when someone reveals a secret to me, and at first, my initial instincts is to panic and react. Like when someone sends you a hasty text message, the first thing you want to do is text them back something harsh, right? But we've all done that. And then afterwards, we're like, oh, why did I do that? I look so silly. I should have slept on it. So when someone tells me something and I notice that it kind of affects my vibration, what I do is I always tell them, thank you for telling me. I know it takes a lot of courage for you to tell me. I'm going to digest this information and get back to you, right? I don't need to fix the situation, rectify the situation, or go along with the energy on their terms. I accept what they did. I commend them for them. And now I'm going to go take time and figure out what to do, right? This is all you got to do. So even if it's something that you are happy about being revealed to you, unhappy, do not react. Go collect data. You lose nothing by collecting data, guys. It's just be cool, calm, and collective, and do not at all just, let panic or fear get in there. If anything, it's exciting. You're so excited you got this news because now there's a solution to be found. It's a opportunity to level up, right? That's all it is. Opportunity to ascend and bring more fortune. Now, King of Cups, the World, very interesting. The Tower and the Emperor. It's like, every time you take 2 steps forward, you feel like you're taking 1 step back. And it's just like this walking on eggshell feeling. And that's really because you're having a hard time committing and trusting yourself. And that's really because the confidence is not there because something happened in the past where it affected your confidence. But you have to get your confidence back to be able to make the progress you want to make. So what does that mean? Right now, it's like you take 1 step forward, but then you take 1 step back, right? King of Cups. Intuitively, you're on the right track. But that Tower lets me know that you have this uncertain energy, like kind of like it's almost like you're expecting something to go wrong. Now, this is completely normal. We all go through this. I go through this. We all have human filters, human egos. We all have, from our human experiences, limiting beliefs. You just got to be aware of this. You got to be aware that you don't want to be taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It's going to take forever to make the progress we want to make, right? So don't expect something to go wrong. For example, if you had a business before in the past and, your business does not go so well, don't expect your future business to also fail. Don't look at it it like that. What you got to do is look at it as if like, wow, my past experience in my business taught me so much. I know what not to do now. Now I know what to do. I am so much further ahead of the game. This new business is going to explode. Guys, it's all perception. It's all magnetic energy that's quantified, measurable. Law of attraction, right? Law of assumption. You got to be able to find the confidence you need from your inner experiences. Experience is something you can't buy. You can like gain it by reading books, which is fantastic, but you have to live it, right? And this experience that you have is all the confidence you need. Understand the universe, spirit, everyone is supporting you. Everyone here wants you to succeed. That world card lets you know that you're very close to getting what you want, but you have to find confidence. That emperor energy, you got to remember who you are. You got to remember that everything in this world happens because you assume and expect, not you wish and hope and want. If you wish and hope and want, you're going to always be wishing, hoping, and wanting, because like attracts like a mirror, you get that back, and that is not what you're looking for. Now look at that, 4 of Pentacles, right? That's exactly the energy you want to avoid. And what else do we got? Hermit, King of Swords, Justice. Very interesting. So it's like, if you want change, you got to create change, and that change really comes from you using your empathic abilities to listen to your own intuition, which will guide you. You're looking for answers elsewhere. Maybe you're reading blogs, maybe you're asking your friends, and that's all great enough to collect data. But at the end of the day, remember the boss is right here. It's your intuition. So let go of the old way of thinking, which is trying to think your way through a situation, which is causing you to procrastinate, right? We all have that dilemma where something happens. We're trying to think what to do. It's not working. Now it's like quicksand. We're stuck, right? Let go of this way of thinking. It doesn't work. We've all tried it. Instead, listen to your intuition. Listen to the boss, which is your higher self, and you'll know exactly what to do. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if the decision is something as simple as what should I eat, or something as serious as what house should I buy? What neighborhood should I move to? These answers all come from the same place, your heart center. Now, the difference between someone who, listens to their heart center and doesn't is really taking that leap of faith, trusting themselves. You got to understand that the data that you receive, even though it was like in a millisecond, that was from the heart center, is more important than say sitting here for 3 hours trying to think of what to do. When it feels right, it is right. And you have to be able to go off feelings, right? For example, going to the gym is difficult. It's hard to do, right? A lot of exercise exerts a lot of energy. It's difficult, but it feels right, right? And I'll give you another example. Eating junk food is easy. It's so easy. Open the pack, put it in your mouth, right? But it feels wrong. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't go off what you think you should do. Go off what you feel you should do. Very important. When you feel what you should do, everything is just very easy. You use your intellect, your wisdom, your strategic abilities, your empathic abilities, and it's just like the King of Swords. Like everything is just such an easy, you don't have any problems, using strategic energies to make your next move. But when you are not going off feeling, that's a tough one. So for example, say if I want to do something, right? Say if I want to pick the next color of my Amazon label brand for my pet supplements. This is a big deal. This is a big decision because it has a big influence on the consumer. Now, when maybe I'll sit there, I'll do market research. I'll be like, okay, so what are some trending colors that both male and female customers would like? What's in the middle? Like for example, green is something, or blue is a color that everyone agrees upon, right? You don't want to necessarily do pink because that's just one-sided. You want to necessarily do like yellow. But greens and blues, just one example, even though I have a pink supplement line as well, right? So with that being said, it's like you got to figure out what you want. Now, after I'm done this market research, the pentacle side of things, which is exactly what Spirit's showing you right here, right? It's like 50% of it is that pentacle side of energy, which you need, which I feel like you already have. The other 50%, guys, is the intuitive energy. This is the bread and butter. Remember, 50% is a lot of money to leave on the table when you're not using your intuition. Your spirituality, right? Your magical powers, the magician. So after that, what I do is I feel what I should do. So I think I know what to do. Then the final say comes from the boss, which is my higher self, which is just certified. Just like, you want it done right, ask the boss. So what do? I make sure I ask that question, not in a fearful state. So I won't be there stressed out, trying to figure it out, all coffeeed up, sugared up, and then going, okay, intuition, go. It doesn't work like that. Spirit, what should I do? It doesn't work like that, right? So when do I ask it? When I'm calm, peaceful state. Maybe when I first wake up and I'm still groggy from my sleep and I haven't looked at my phone and I haven't, talked to anyone. I'm kind of like, okay, my mind's been resting for 8 hours. I'm like, Spirit, yo, what color should I do that past summer line? Right, half asleep, and the spirit was like, oh, it's this color. Boom, you got it. That's it, right? So I was in the same frequency. There was no fear. There was nothing holding me back. It was just straight the frequency of love. Bam, bada bing, bada boom. That's the energy we need from you. Be more decisive, Libra. Watch everything change. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope that was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Until then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.